the storyline was basically I had this girlfriend I was kind of seeing, and you guys even pushed me towards her. You're like, this girl could be good for you. She could really help you clean up your act.
This is that one? This is the girl that's the whole, like, she's a little bit religious, which we know is not really a Wings thing, but and she was a virgin, and she was the one. And you actually had concerns about seeing this girl because she was so perfect that she might be your last girlfriend ever.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a big build-up last week.
Yeah. This is the same girl we're talking about here. This is the girl, like,
What's her fucking name? What's her fucking name?
What's her goddamn name?
I'm not going to give the full name. Her name's Kelly.
Kelly.
Right, put in the chat. Put in the chat so that I know it.
All right.
Kelly the cunt.
Oh God.
Kyle could ride.
Does she know you do this show?
She does know if I do this show.
Oh.
Kelly, I have your whole name. Wings can't save you now, cunt. Tell the story.
When Woody says cunt, it sounds really harsh.
All right.
Yeah, he does got a lot of
Judge for yourself.
Yeah, there was some spit in
Yesterday
that.
was Thursday. And Thursday, I had my videos already set up to go for the day. I'm like, I can start working on Friday's videos, or I can go help my buddy. My buddy's he had a little bit of money trouble. He's trying to get this car fixed up so he can sell it to, make some ends meet. So I'm like, I'm gonna go help Stan fix his car. I went up there and I spent 5 or 6 hours working on this car with him. Fast forward, I get called about 5:15. That's when she gets off. Like, hey, you want to come hang out? And I had to make a decision right there. She called me.
Okay, and it was a call. She didn't text you. She called you.
It was a text.
Oh, okay. She texted you.
It was a text because I never actually talked to her on the phone. So she texted me, he's like, you want to hang out? So I had to make a decision right there because the idea was I was going to stay and was going to grill out at Stan's house after we fixed the car. So I decided, steak.
Wait, what were you grilling?
It was steaks.
Steak?
Ooh.
So you have to choose between steak and pussy?
Yeah, steak and pussy. I was like, oh my god, steak, pussy.
That
steak,
is a toughie.
Pussy.
2 different kinds of great meat.
Yeah. So I'm like,
So
I gotta roll the dice. And the problem with rolling the dice here is she lives in a town far, far away. It's like an hour and 15
What's
minutes.
the name
What
of
about
the
a
town?
galaxy?
Socastee.
Socastee. All right, Socastee. Yeah, okay.
I've got enough information on Kelly to come take care of her now.
So I drive an hour and 15 minutes, and during this drive, well, first off, I didn't leave Stan's house till about 5:35, 5:40. She says she got off work at 5:15. I tried calling her 2 times between 5:15 and 5:45 before I left the house because I wanted to get in touch with her to kind of see where she wanted to go for dinner and stuff like that. Kind of make plans, reasonable.
As you do, right.
Reasonable.
Uh-huh.
All right. So she didn't pick up either time. So I figured, she must be having trouble at work and stuff. So I text her and she texts back. She goes, yeah, I kind of ran into some stuff. We got to do some more paperwork, end of the week stuff. I should be out in an hour or so. And I'm like, cool. I got an hour's drive anyway. I'll call you in a bit. So on the way up there, I call her 2 more times. And this is in the 6 o'clock hour. Boom, boom. And she doesn't pick up there. So I get to Socastee and I'm like, well, I don't know where she lives at. I know where she works at, but I don't want to go hang out at her work. So I text her, and she goes, I got to work late, and I don't know how long it's going to be. I was like, it's cool. I can wait. Can you at least give me your address, and maybe I can go hang out there so I ain't got to worry about the cops trying to hassle me because I was sitting at a gas station at this point. And she goes, no. I'm like, well, all right, can I come hang out in the parking lot at work? She goes, no. So I'm like, why not? And she did, and then she stops doing it. So I decided to drive up to her place at that point because I'm like, why the hell would she? Because I was skeptical at this point because at this point they had I don't know if you ever use like a Facebook. They have that locator where it kind of tells you where somebody's at when they're actually sending you messages.
Okay.
Because she works in Murrells Inlet, and the locator was saying she was in Myrtle Beach.
So Kelly works in Murrells Inlet. Go on.
And so the locator says she's in Myrtle Beach. So I right there hit my bullshit right off. I'm like, she's not at work no more. So I drive up there, and I notice the parking lot's empty. The place is closed. Nobody's there. So I'm like, this bitch is lying to me.
Yes.
So I'm sending her text messages. I'm like, how much longer do you have to be at work?
That is a good question.
And she sends another lie to me, and I take a picture of the parking lot and I send it to her.
That's good. You get him to commit to the lie and commit to another lie.
And then did she reply after that?
She did, and then she said she got scared because of the missed phone calls, and she was sorry, and I told her she hurt my feelings, and I basically had to drive home.
So wait, where was she then?
I don't know where she was at. She didn't
She's in Myrtle
really.
Beach.
She was in Myrtle Beach somewhere, but Myrtle Beach is a big town.
We'll find her.
I could
Or
help you
Sharif.
guys find her. I know her last
Can we get
name.
Sharif's phone number? Can we hit him up?
She did you wrong, man. She let
Yeah,
you on.
that's
She
true.
had you drive out there. She doesn't live near you.
She doesn't live near me even when I'm at home. So it's still 45-minute drive when I'm in Conway.
It's
It's
bullshit.
shitty behavior. When you have someone come out, it doesn't matter what, and it doesn't sound like you did anything wrong at all, Wings. I will say that. But when you invite somebody over, I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how many calls
That's
across how
bullshit.
many hours, Wings? Just so we can get an idea.
It went down. I'm started at 5:15. I went 5:15. By the time I gave up, it was about 8 o'clock. I called 4 times.
So 2 hours and 45 minutes, almost 3 hours, 4 calls.
Right. 4
When
calls total.
you were driving, how far from where you were, or how far from home? Let's just say, were you away from? How far away from your home were you to go meet this chick?
I'm gonna say 60 miles is the top end because I know Loris from Conway is like 27 miles, and then Conway to Sockasee something like 26 or 27.
I think
miles.
I know everything I need to know here, right? She said,
Mm-hmm.
come on out. You texted her. Then she started lying about not being there. She came with some bullshit thing. I was afraid of the missed calls. I'm not buying that either.
That's a
Kelly,
scapegoat.
Kelly, you fucking cunt. Normally a woman like you, with such a lack of physical attractiveness, would try to make up for it with her personality, but I find you lacking in both. No wonder you're a virgin. Ha.
I hope
Hey,
he
the
watches
bad thing
the
is,
show.
the bad thing, I have sent them pictures of this girl so they know what she looks like.
Yeah. There's a reason she spends so much time at church, my friend.
Yes.
But see, I was hoping
And
the
it's not
church was
because
like.
she sins.
I was hoping the church was something she used to fill her life with. I was like hoping like if she had somebody to do stuff with, the church would slowly fade out. I thought it was like a little gimmick she had.
It's because they forgive over there, and she needs a lot of that because she's a cunt.
So, where does it stand now? Did you just tell her? Is that it? Did you just say?
Oh,
would
look,
you hurt my
she's been
feelings?
blowing up my phone all goddamn day.
No. You next time she comes out to you, that's gotta. You are
Yeah.
not getting in your car to go meet that woman.
You tell her,
anywhere.
come meet me. I'm in fucking Kansas.
I've completely ignored her today. She sent probably 40 messages.
Really?
Really?
So there's
Yeah.
still a chance this could happen? No.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't talked to her, but like she still wants it to happen. I don't know fucking why.
So what is she saying in these text messages?
I mean, you want me to read them to you?
You know I do.
There was a chance you were going to patch this up. You should have stopped us before we said all those horrible things.
Yes.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? We just put her. Woody just absolutely eviscerated her.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
not her fan.
awful.
That was
Scroll up
awesome.
here. I mean,
love that.
Those are the worst things that have
Scrolling.
ever been said about that woman ever.
I think
I
broke her
guarantee
right.
it.
I'm
You
telling-
know it's true.
Her friends at church don't say that shit about her.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken a shot at the religion thing if I knew there was. I was gonna be like, oh well,
Look at you backpedaling like some baby back bitches.
Yeah, because we think no for your sake,
For
dummy.
you, for
We
you.
don't have to live with her.
Yeah,
I don't
I
have to
don't
live
care
with
what
her
she
either.
thinks.
All right, I'm gonna send you the ones I actually responded back to.
Just read them. Read them.
I'm gonna. She sent me a picture. She sent me a picture this morning. So go ahead and have one. So she sends me a picture and I responded, I'm still really mad at you. She goes, I'm aware you have a right to be. You just know I wasn't doing it to hurt you. I was protecting myself. I go, protecting yourself from what? A turkey sandwich? Let me tell you what you're telling me. She goes, okay. You might have shot me with a gun, so I'm protecting myself. I don't like being accused of being a killer. She goes, not what I'm saying at all. You're looking at it as physical harm. Then what are you protecting yourself from? You called me as soon as you get off work and told me, and then you ignored me and lied to me. The fact I drove an hour and a half to meet you shows you how excited I was, only to get someone who seems to like it, seems like it's take it or leave it. The thing is, nothing we had was nailed down. Wasn't like that. Oh, you told me no, and you couldn't answer my phone calls. Then you used the fact that I called you as a scapegoat to lie to me even more. And then I kind of just stopped talking to her.
Damn straight you did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Is it possible that the whole come out and meet me thing was like a test, like some weird sick test to see?
I don't
sorry.
I am a grown ass man. I don't play those games at this point.
So, could we go back to the text message to when she first asked you to come out? Could we get that transcript read back?
We can.
I'm
court
afraid.
reporter.
I'm afraid that we've made a terrible, terrible mistake here.
Why?
Because I'm not sure. I think what may have happened is she said, would you like to come out here sometime? And then she didn't look at her phone for a few hours, and Wings just showed up at her place.
No, it's not like that.
Yeah, was there confirmation on her end, like, yes, I'm aware that you were coming out now, today, or, in the next hour or so?
Yeah, that.
All right, here it goes. She started talking to me about Thursday, 4:05 p.m. She goes...
Could you do a girly voice for this part?
Would you? Yeah.
Not doing
Yeah, just to differentiate between who's saying what.
Come on, be an entertainer.
I do not do voices. This is my girly voice.
Yes,
Yes, that's what I'm
voice.
talking about. You're doing good. You can do voices by my standards.
All right, she sends me a message, which the message doesn't make too much sense. I'll read it. It goes, I just want to record the show, and I was trying to plan something with you after work, and I got nothing. I go, sorry, babe. I've been working on cars. What's up? It's cool. I didn't want to hear and never agreed to that. I do not. I'm fucking up with a voice. It's cool. Just didn't want to hear. I never agreed to do anything. I go, what do you want to do? I don't know. You're still at work? Yes. What are you thinking? I don't care as long as I'm with you, but I got grease on my hands.
You got game.
Seriously?
Go on.
Yes. LOL. It's all on you, dude. I've been helping a buddy fix his supercharger. What time do you get off? 5:15. So where do you want to eat at tonight? I got shorts and a Spider-Man t-shirt on, mind you. She goes, I don't care. Well, let me know when I can call you. All right. That was at 4:50. At 4:45, I give her a call, and it goes, so and so has missed your call. She goes, when can you call, or when can I answer? All right. Then at 7:25, she misses another call from me. I go, do you want to go to Applebee's or something when you get done? She goes, no, sorry. I go, why is that? Are you standing me up? That ain't even cool. I can't. It's a transcript between the messenger and the actual text messages because they're two different places. That's why it's a big gap
there was
there.
confirmation there. You asked if she wants to go to dinner tonight, and she said, I don't care, which is
but
like...
I mean, there's a huge gap in the thing because some are text messages, some are actually like Facebook messengers.
Yeah, no, it sounds like she knew that you were coming out there.
She did. She pretty much asked me. She wanted me to get together after.
That's... wait,
I'm
did
not
she say
bullshitting
record
you.
the show? What is that? What does she do?
I think I think that was record. I think I mispronounced it.
Well,
I just want the record to show I was trying to plan
wow.
something with you after work, and I've got nothing to do.
Okay, so yeah, that's an invite, and then you were like, well, we could go to dinner, or would you like to go to dinner? And she said, I don't care. Or where would you like to go to dinner? That was not only were you asking whether she liked to go to dinner, you were assuming yes to dinner, and asking where she wanted to go. And then she said, I don't care. That's a social contract.
Yeah, I'm with Lefty. Kelly the cunt.
That's fucked up. Is she testing you?
I don't fucking know. I mean, if she's
still blowing you up, right?
Dude,
she is.
we're done with this woman. I'm about ready to give out her last name. Kelly. Jordie can't protect you. I already know it. Kelly L. Huh?
Don't do it.
Yeah, he's scared to date a rape squad killer. I don't understand.
Here's the thing. Like, this girl is so messed up that you probably would be doing some kind of mental harm with her if you sent the dogs after her.
We're not that. We don't want any dogs to attack Kelly.
Yeah,
no.
Kelly.
Dogs
LA.
are metaphorical in this sense. I do not look at the PKA subreddit as any kind of attack dogs at my own pleasure.
Oh my god.
Kelly.
That's
I
just
don't love you, Kelly. Just
I
saying.
don't know. This is my first stand-up. And, like, I just don't understand why I got stood up. I mean, she knows what I look like. She knows what I do. It's not like we weren't talking, like, 2 or 3 weeks before this.
She's not cool, man.
She's not cool.
She's afraid of a little rape squad killer? What's up with that? Makes no sense.
not a little one.
Hey, I'm a
Six
pussy
inches of
destroyer,
power.
son. Oh, God.